not officially a tree, but it's a palmetto plant growing out in the middle of him. So that means they're in love. And the legend of St. Augustine's love tree says, if you kiss someone you love under the branches of a love tree, that person will stay with you forever and ever and ever.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Don't kiss the kids. No, my crazy wife. Here's what happened. I moved to St. Augustine about 7 years ago from West Virginia, right? And I gave my wife a kiss under a love tree down in town, and then she turned and kissed our oldest boy on the cheek. That boy was 12 and a half at the time. He's now 19 and still lives in my house. Don't worry, I stopped her before she kissed my two younger kids. They try to move out every day. When I text home and say, mow the lawn, do some laundry for Dad, they're like, we're out, old man. You're working us way too hard. Hey, are there any actual, this is called the old senator, any actual senators on my train today?
Not yet.
None?
Not yet.
All right, I have a perfect record. I've never had a senator on my train, which means I've gotten to tell this next corny dad joke every tour I've given for the last 5 years. You know why we call that tree the old senator?
No.
Look at him. He sits there all day doing nothing. He's old, he's crooked, and he's shady.
You got
All right, that's as political as I get on this tour. Come on, let's leave the old senator behind us and head out through this parking lot. Listen, at the end of this parking lot, we're going to make a left turn onto the beautiful Magnolia Avenue. Magnolia Avenue has been featured twice over the years, not once, but twice in National Geographic magazine, because the folks in National Geographic think our Magnolia Avenue is one of the top 10 prettiest streets in the country to have your picture taken on. Beautiful Magnolia Avenue gets its name because it is lined with tall, beautiful, full-grown
Magnolias.
Who said magnolias?
I did.
Ma'am, do you realize I'm the tour guide?
Yes.
It is my job
Okay.
to share the cool information. It
Okay.
is your job to zip it and listen.
Shush up back there.
Because you're wrong. Magnolia Avenue is lined with live oak trees. And why do they call it Magnolia Avenue? I'm getting to that, sir. Relax. We named it Magnolia Avenue even though it has live oaks because we're really good at naming stuff here in St. Augustine. By the end of this tour, you're going to hear so many examples of how good we are at naming things. I'm going to let you rename a street on the south end of town. Okay, so pay attention. We're good at naming stuff. It got named Magnolia when it had magnolias. And then there was a really long freeze the winter of 1877. All the magnolias died, started all the citrus and sugar cane in the area, and they replanted this street the following spring of 1877 with tiny little live oak trees. And it grew into the beautiful canopy you're about to see up over your heads. Oh, look at Daddy getting the turtle out of the way for everybody. Good job.